Hey everybody, how's it going? I am Dakikari, bringing you episode 17 of Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Let me get my daily bonus for today, an event ticket, which I still haven't used, although I do have a standard legal deck. Tomorrow I get a free booster pack. And I think I've stockpiled, wrong button. I think I've stockpiled 1 or 2, maybe even 3 boosters? I'm not sure. Okay, 2. I have 2 Sword and Shield Rebel Clash, which until August 14th, 11 days from now, public service announcement, 11 days from now, Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze will be hitting the streets. And I do have enough tokens to buy a booster right now, as is. I'm so sorry about that. Coughing into my shoulder. As I just explained on my other Pokemon series today, I'm a bit worn out and just did some work for somebody close to me until late last night, so I think I have a bit of a sinus infection. I was kind of in a dank little area. That said, I don't have a win streak going. I am on the 3rd and final ladder of the Versus rewards, and I've got a week and 3 hours to go. Oh, I do have to modify one of my decks. I messed up. One of my decks only has enough fighting energy for 1 Giratina and Garchomp. Well, that one's 2. How many are in my deck? 3. Then there. That's all I wanted. Okay, save that real quick. And that is my standard legal deck, which means that, unlike this deck and this deck, it's not a theme deck, it's not part of the Legacy, expansion of cards, which I'm not even sure what that is, but it is tournament legal in all events right now. It's also tournament legal for expanded events, and unlimited, which is all cards that are featured within Trading Card Game Online, specifically. Okay, now that I've made my adjustments, let's go ahead and use that deck, see if it works any better, now that I have more fighting energy. Lolo 290280. Lolo. Every time I see Lolo, or even Lolo, I think of Kirby, right back at you. Or I think of Lolo, the little blue, white-gloved protagonist of a very dear to me Nintendo cartridge. Just this silly character who I really appreciate. There's Lolo and Lala, and it comes from a game called The Adventure, or The Adventures of Lolo. I believe that's what it is. I believe that's what it is. And there are 4 of them, there's not just one game. I always thought of... 1 is okay. It's very basic in terms of what the game is able to do. But 2 through 4 are just you know, they've gotten the formula down and they start adding things to the game. And, you know, just a lot of fun. The Adventures of Lolo. And I don't know, maybe they are referencing that. They have a water type deck, which he kind of looks like a water drop with gloves and shoes and eyeballs. And he's blue. Lala is pink or red. No. No, I don't like it at all, Batman. This is to suck. So, what my opponent has done, they have brought out the Keldeo GX from the Unified Mind set that features Pure Heart. The only Pokemon I have that can damage that are GX or EX are, well, I think it's just Dialga GX, actually. I'm not sure. But I think, and that's not even in the deck that I'm using right now, so, yeah. Unlike the ant, I do not have high in the sky apple pie hopes for, my opponent's strategy is quite solid. I have this Heracross, I'll try, but I'm not getting any of the energy cards I need either. Thankfully, I do have Switch. Okay, it's my turn again already, for what little difference it makes. It's so funny to me, like, just less than 10 minutes in, and I feel like I'm already getting my butt beat, in-game. But every time I play online at night, it's like, when I'm not recording, I might add, people just tend to surrender to me, or not do so well. And again, I don't know if that has something to do with, like, the types of people that play at certain times of day. I've certainly run into a very good deck, or two, here and there. So I don't know what it is, it's just, it's funny to me. Oh boy, another fighting energy that doesn't help me. I'm saying that in comedy. I laughed, I snickered. I'm just more or less at this point, I'm just waiting for my opponent to beat me because I'm not getting any of the energy cards that I really need, or Lysander, but I'm not even sure I have Lysander in this deck. What's that? That looks pretty. Ooh, I hear people pronounce it melodic, but I don't know, it just, maybe it is melodic. Just seems too close to Meloetta to me, in the prefix area. Okay, well, I attached a grass energy to Heracross, that's a start. But still, that Keldeo has, Sonic Edge and Resolute Blade, and 170 HP. Ooh, Crushing Hammer might help. It did not help. It didn't help at all! Oh my. Yeah, I finally got around to watching the Leon Hart booster box opening of the new set. So I have seen some of the new cards. I did not see the Mew V card, but I'm super excited about that in general. I should have just put that on Heracross. My excitement got the best of me. That's where the best of me went, me being excited, not into the card game. My opponent's acting really weird, though. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Alright, another grass energy for Heracross. Shout out to Twitch streamer Heracross, who probably won't see this, but if they do, that's awesome. Yeah, they've been playing Undertale and Yuke. Undertale and Yuke, I believe it's pronounced. Now, I'm kind of new to the Undertale fandom, but it's very funny. It's definitely got my kind of sense of humor. So that was a fun stream where I discovered Twitch streamer Heracross. Alright, yeah, see, that's my problem. Caldeo's already doing 110 damage, but I'm gonna switch out to my Heracross and use Push Down. Oh, weakness. I should have just used Superpowered Horns. I am a fool. I am a downright fool. That's okay. If I survive, and that's a big if. If Heracross survives, I'm sorry, dude. He didn't survive. I am bowing my head in shame because I just totally dropped the ball. Darn. I swear I am better at the card game than this one match is representing me to be. No. It's awful. It's egregious what is happening to me right now. This is egregious. Like, I don't even know why I bothered to heal Snorlax. There's not much else I can do. My opponent doesn't have any tag team Pokemon in play, so my better Heracross, because of my own actions, my opponent got rid of it quite swiftly. That was very pro-use of their GX move. They knew exactly what was going down. They knew their Keldeo GX's weakness, and I didn't. So they had the drop on me. Very nice full art Tate and Liza. Liza? I'm not sure. I'm trying to catch up with the newer anime as well. I guess I'll just use my GX attack and at least I can say I tried. Get rid of that Lapras V. What? Is that because of... No, that's not why. Now I'm really confused. Like, I was just going to discard it. I used my GX attack. Does that have something to do with this? No. What? Galarian Mr. Rhyme. That's what did it. Sure, I'll choose an active Pokemon. It doesn't matter, you just wiped the floor with me. Lolo? Is that a Squirtle? That is. What's its ability? If you have a stadium card in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. I really like that Squirtle card, I want it. Hey, lady! Just a quick shout out to my man Rico. I know he's probably watching this at some point. I just wanted to say, what's up, fella? Sorry I couldn't get with you last night. I ended up working way later than I thought I would. And it happens, but I'll get with you later tonight, my dude. Yeah, we're probably just gonna talk like Pokemon and other video games sundry. That's what we do. I hope you feel good about yourself. All you did was completely prevent me from attacking and... yeah, for no reason I'll just use Lunge out. May as well. And then you beat me. And you took the better of 15 minutes of my day to do it. Gosh, gee whiz, Rick. That's crazy. It's a real shame I didn't draw a double colorless there. I wish I could say I had a strategy to get myself out of this mess, but I really do not. It's a sad state of affairs for Heracross today. I'm so sorry. Let's cheer ourselves up by having a moment of Blastoise appreciation. I love Blastoise. I don't know about you. But yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite cards. I think that's Sun and Moon Team Up? Or no. Yeah, that's what it would be called. I believe that's the set that awesome Blastoise is from. I think there's even a theme deck for it. Alright, well, I think it's time to have one more look at my Deadly Brush deck. See if I have a Lysander card. And, what other trainers I've got going on. I have 2 switches. I don't have Lysander. Okay, well, I don't use Hal that much. I do like to have Looker. And honestly, I just never use this Pokekid card, so I'll get rid of that. And, Adam, Cynthia, and as long as I have one, Full Heal, Big Bomb, that would be the problem. I do not have a standard Weagle Lysander, but oh, what? Maybe if I apply the filter? Yes, because it was still showing the old ones. I believe. So what I'll do is I'll add the Lysander. What year is that? Yeah, that's 2014. I don't think that's standard. I will add the 2015. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I'll just do that for now. hold off on doing events until I have more cards, better cards, and more trainers to use on the fly. On the fly! Okay. The game has found me an opponent, another anonymous guest player. And I won the coin flip, as they called it, wrong, so I will go firsties. Add Parallel Hollow, Sun and Moon Team Up Weedle to my bench. And Rayquaza GX as my active. Oh, I have that Moltres card in real life. Yeah, I think that's Fates Collide. I think I realized which sets I got mixed up. Because then there are two sets with Break in the name. There's Breakpoint, and I can't even remember the other one off the top of my head right this second. Well, that wouldn't do me any good. And that's the set that I, for some reason, recently convinced myself was actually Fates Collide, and it was not. So, for all the times that I said that nonsense, I apologize. I didn't mean it! I did not mean to wrong you! There are a lot of sets in the game, whether standard, legal, or not, so it's a little overwhelming just coming back into it and being like, whoa! There is a whole world of cards I didn't even know about. So yeah, I mean, it's a crazy feeling. That's all that I'm saying. I should have used Pokémon Center Lady, but I messed up. I really did though, because my next Pokemon are weak against fire, so if my opponent has a double colorless energy, then they're set. If not, I'll be able to heal a majority. Wow. That escalated quickly. Okay. We're boned! Yeah, I guess I'll just place Yanma as my active. So, again, I have totally dropped the ball. That's interesting, but it's not going to save me. But I guess I'll just take a consolation prize sip of my mountain soda. Oh my gosh. The sweet taste of defeat. All the same, I hope you all are enjoying watching my series and today's episode, if you're catching up with it, seeing what little tweaks I've made to the decks that I'm using, and just doing my best to keep it interesting in terms of the fluidity of my deck, and talking about the cards, of course. That's what we're all here for. is to talk about the cards, like this adorable claymation Kakuna, which is about to be knocked out. Defeat! Yeah, it happens. It happens. I should have healed my Rayquaza GX. I got overconfident. I forgot about the existence of double colorless energies, which... Alright, again, we're gonna tweak this deck. I should have 1 or 2 in this deck, and I don't think I have either. I don't. Okay. Yes, that is fine. 60 cards, I know. Oh, phooey. Okay. This is just getting in my way at this point. Speaking of deck fluidity. So, 2 is good. I don't want to have all 3 in my deck, though. So that means I don't really need all those, either. I'll drop it to 5. And then increase the electric energy back to 8 for my Rayquaza GXs. And just make sure that I don't have any more Pokemon that are just going to cause me trouble. I do not. Awesome. Okay. I will go try it out. In case everybody has noticed or hasn't noticed, whichever you prefer, yes, I am super excited about the new cards, and I'm actually super excited about cards that I've obtained recently, and that's a reason why I just keep coming back to this game. I love playing this game, I really do. I wish I could record every minute of it that I play, but, that's not really ideal for me, because it's just one of the games that I love to play, so I'm sorry that I can't show you everything that I do every minute that I play it, but it's really one of my, just chill out games. Yeah, I love card games. I find them super fun. And that's probably why I like speed play them at the rate that I do. I know that's not in any way the standard way to do it. Some people really take their time even. Oh great, I thought I was worried about that Entei, but now I have that Cinderace looking right at me. Yay! Oh man, how bad is it gonna be? It's bad. It's looking pretty bleak on my end. We'll see though. Try and use Cynthia. No, I can't. I can't use Pokemon Center Lady and Cynthia in the same turn. So unless I draw a Grass Energy, it's all been for naught. Ouch. I didn't even foresee the Cinderace VMAX coming my way. Tankzoa Oka, or Alka. I'm sorry if I'm completely butchering the pronunciation of that name. You are a player, that is for sure. And my opponent doesn't even have a Pokemon on the bench, so I can't use the push-down strategy to my advantage either. So neither do I have Grass Energy. Whew. I got really unlucky facing off against a couple of fire-type trainers in a row. That's crazy. Good old-fashioned Nest Ball, a popular card in standard play right now. Slugma. Is that Ken Sugimori art? It is very cool. Let's do some Ken Sugimori character design art appreciation. I love it when they reuse that old art that I've known since, like, playing the Generation 2 games, for instance. You know, Tankzella, that really hurts. So, I can't really do much damage-wise, clearly. And I don't think that my opponent took pity on me. I think they're just drawing this out to get more prizes. Or what? I don't know. I'm not them. I can't say exactly what it is that they are doing. They're beating me. I can say that to a certainty. Sure, let me just take my turn. I'm not even going to add another Pokemon to my bench, because what's going to happen is, they'll knock it out. So, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to knock out this Slugma and draw one prize, get my 1 point for the... Nope, not happening. Well, I didn't try. I didn't drop the ball that time. That was just a very unlucky event. So I think it's time to switch things up and play with a different deck for now. Little over halfway through with today's episode. You got to see me lose a good bit, and I'm gonna go on, take the money and run. When I finish Cider House, that's not a movie I want to think about when I'm playing Pokemon cards. When I finish this or the next versus battle, I'll take all my points and do like a 2 or 3 booster pack opening, whatever I've got at the time. I'll just get to it. Start the week off right. Alright, I'll make Delmise my active Pokemon and put Rotom and Onix on my bench. Wonder Energy. Interesting. That is a card I had not seen yet. Alright, Psychic Energy to Delmise, and with that, my turn is over! My opponent has a Flabebe card out, and that is from Sun and Moon Cosmic something. I keep forgetting the name of it. As I said earlier in the episode, there are a lot of sets. I'm not even sure which one that is. That Xerneas GX. It's from, I think that says 2018. Oh man, something tells me I'm in for another whooping. But I'll use my Crushing Hammer successfully, and I will retrieve that from my deck, ending my turn. It ends my turn because that is an attack. Seaweed Grab. It's not actually an ability. Oh boy, it's Floette. What does it do? switch benched was active. That's the opposite of what I want right now. And you have Gardevoir Spirit Link. And Mega Gardevoir EX. Or is it regular? It's regular. I'm still terrified. Okay, so my opponent switched my Pokémon, and I'm not too happy about that. I did not get to use Crushing Hammer again. I'll use Professor's Letter to get a Fighting Energy, and I guess another Steel Energy. And I do not have energy cards in my discard pile, so I cannot use Dig Deep. My turn already. Okay. I'll attach a Grass Energy to Onix, and I'll end my turn. I can't attack. And they keep using Fairy Song and Evo Soda to attach energy to their benched Pokemon. There's Mega Gardevoir EX. I believe I have that card. That was from the first Versus Rewards ladder that I ever completed. So I have 2 copies of it. Or I was a day short of completing it. I just didn't have the time. But that's okay. I did my best and got all the cards that I could. So what I'm gonna retrieve from my deck is the Alga GX and a Garchomp and Giratina. GX Tag Team. What my opponent won't know is that even though this card is usually my ace, I'm actually going to kind of rely on Dialga GX being my ace due to weakness. So just a little heads up for anyone watching, that is what I'm actually doing. And of course I'm using Tail Smash unsuccessfully because it is a coin flip based attack. So, Joey Wheeler level, it's not even funny. I do have a Steelix in my deck, I'm not drawing it. Could be in my prizes. Over here, these 6 cards. Good old-fashioned Professor's Letter, a great card to retrieve any 2 basic energy cards from your deck and still be able to play supporter cards. And the first Pokemon I had ready to attack is knocked out just like that. And Dialga is nowhere near ready. But I have a plan. I'm going to use Fisherman to retrieve 3 energy from my discard because there are not 4. Attach a Grass Energy to Delmise because he's kind of a ghost and grass Pokemon. I'm surprised there isn't a Steel type Delmise out there. I foresee that in the near future. And now I have energy to attach to Dialga, but will Delmise be able to survive the fury that is this wicked Gardevoir and Sylveon GX? There's Sylveon, the fairy type Evolution, that is an evolution of the Pokemon Eevee. So I got 100 damage in on it, but right away knocked out my Delmise. I saw it coming. I guess this is what I'm doing. It's a little strange, but it's the only strategy I've got. I'm gonna put Garchomp and Giratina GX Tag Team as a blocker Pokemon, if you will, so it's my active, but I'm not going to ready it to attack. I'm just going to focus on Dialga GX, who needs 3 energy to attack and still doesn't have nearly enough HP to survive. What's gonna happen? Did I just lose? No. But I may as well have. There's just nothing I can do. Unfortunate. I tried, I really did. Okay, I cannot attack, really. I can use Overclock to draw 1 card, as it makes it so my deck has 6 cards. I could have used that. I really could have used that double colorless energy just last turn, but it wouldn't have made a game-changing difference. I would have been able to knock out the 1 GX tag team. Nope, I wouldn't have, because Kaleido Storm is doing increased damage. Defeat! Alright, well, I'm running short on time today, so let's go ahead and buy another booster pack, and I'll just go ahead and do my opening for the day. Little mini Monday booster pack opening, or Monday mini booster pack opening, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I'll do 1, 1, 1. You know, one then the other, and then back to Rebel Clash. Hopefully I get some good cards today. I'm hoping for it. Fingers crossed. Alright. So, Trippy, Psychic Energy, Surskit, Surfing on the Water, Magikarp, Carp, with Chubby Cheek Pikachu on the beach. I love that card. Metatite, chillin', just chillin'. Milcery, looking like it's getting ready to milk that cake. I don't know, is it made of milk? That's what I think. Born from sweet-smelling particles in the air. It's made of cream. It's going to cream the cake. Alright, Sassy, or confident-looking Growlithe. A Palossand that looks pretty fierce. I like it. Milo. What? Okay. Milo with a child's face and a man's body. It's like Gohan's face on Broly's body. Turf Field Stadium. Once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for an evolution grass-type Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into their hand. Then that player shuffles their deck. I could actually use that in my grass-type deck. Parallel Hollow Rare Electivire. Wow, that is some cool artwork by, I believe that reads Katsuya Kaizumi. I can, generally speaking, I can read, you know, Japanese when it's written in English font, but, there's still the matter of, I'm just not, like, quite able to make it out sometimes. Like that one, I think it says Nagamiso. It's just a little fine. Anyway, and a rare hollow boss's orders. Switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Okay. Okay, that's great. I can put that in my standard deck instead of Lysander. So I can fix that now. Sweet. Unified Minds, one of my favorite sets and the closest I am to completing at this point. Go ahead and open that up. High-tech lightning energy. Slack off, chillin' in a tree. What is I'm not sure of that Pokemon's name, but there's one in the background there. Drover. A Litwick. A trio of Litwick. And they have beverages. They don't want you to be thirsty. Cryogonal, which I think I have like 50 of now. Yungoos. I do like that Yungoos. A new Delmise card. Well, I'm not sure if it's new, but I like it. Wow, that really shows off the ghost Pokemon attributes of the Delmise. I'll have to show that to my fiance. Artwork by Tokia. Komala napping on its log. Breloom. That's a very pretty Breloom card, I like it. Parallel Hollow Sneasel! And last but not least, Abomasnow! A new non-hollow rare Abomasnow. That's cool. Does a lot of damage. Slow growing, but it can do some damage. Alright, hoping for a V or a VMAX card, even if I can't use it in this last Rebel Clash pack. Trippy Fighting Energy. Skwovet with its chubby cheeks filled with berries. And it's got one in its tail, too. Grass type Snover. It's playing Sherlock, investigating a footprint. That's pretty neat. A new Natu card. I love it. It's awesome. A new Trubbish card. Dark type. It looks sad. I don't know what's wrong. It's surrounded by this eerie purple fog and these weird pink things. But it's sad. Pidove. That is a new card for me. A new Xatu to go with my new Natu. That looks really cool. I think that's just sunlight dropping in through the leaves of a forest. But it makes for a really neat lighting effect. Tranquil. Medicham. Parallel Hollow Rare Galarian Mr. Rhyme. That's very cool. That's a good pull. Hopefully, hoping for a V or a VMAX. Let's see. A double V with V-Rule, which, well, they all have V-Rule. Ability, Soft Wool. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after weakness and resistance. Yeah, I've run into that one and been a little annoyed, so I'm glad to have a colorless type basic Pokemon V card. That's really cool. Alrighty, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I am Doc Hikari, and this has been episode 17 of Let's Play Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. I hope you enjoyed watching me lose all day, or watched my little booster pack opening at the end. I had fun either way, so I hope you did. Thanks again, and everybody stay safe, stay cool, and have a good day. Over and out.